Grandfather should always know what time it is, like those Twilight Zone clocks incognito in the corner, suffocated by Gina Tay and aerosol disinfectant Lysol fumes, uneasily sharing space with frilled drapes round by 30 years of Newports, stale and unmotivated, a child hanging back midair, tethered to a rusted public swing set, looking disinterested with the suspension of time and force. The long red emerald second hand is quivering, trying to loosen itself free from the comatose trauma of a moment that was never poignant, poised at the unimportant post between the 15th and 16th point, straightly crowded by 58 brothers and sisters in a minute, trying to survive depression or climb the hill both ways. And that's why timing drove cannabis mad, and now he battles for real, satiating pale horsemen. But as it turns out, amnesia is a common symptom amongst 21st century real estate broke folk, and Alzheimer's defines the new timer, city jacking, packing, gag clips and the like. Unwavering hands tremble internally during mahogany pool stick strikes, sharks flip scripts by harpooning poachers. But I fear tremendously that this grand comedy is a cruel improv experiment gone awry, with no fold-out chair director to twirl his mustache or straighten his beret, the actors pretending their mistakes are unconventional bursts of genius frothing from their lines, but the audience can't act, and that's how people are fed. Are you waiting for your commercial break? Do you find yourself awkwardly telling jokes? The silence is absent of laugh tracks. If this is you, stay tuned for our next segment, where we retell the stories of two-bit hustlers preying on naivety, oftentimes sleeping on couches for long intervals, then abusing their privilege by providing nothing but discontent. But first, a word from your masters. Oftentimes, time occurs to me only when someone else finds it important. Almost never do I look at time with my own emotions or impressions, independent of external pressures, and on the rare occasion it is contemplated, it is only from the perspective of memories and fantasies. It's 6:52 a.m., December 31st, 2004, and the only dreams I remember involve shooting someone or being shot at. Hours from now, a huge white ball of light will cascade down a pole in front of millions of people. They will be drunk, and the next morning they will regret the previous night. Amidst the swirling variables of which all lives are comprised, there remains no constant, yet I am able to predict this inevitable outcome. Do not be alarmed. You are not going to die. I am the product of endless integers, and there has never existed beginnings or endings. Curvatures in architecture coiling round pillar tops are the result of the incalculable depth of will, a tangent unexplored, murky unmapped provinces residing past this flat planet's cliffs, waiting to be converted into civilized colonies, and suffer execution of